All right, so as most of you probably know by now, PNB Rock's girlfriend broke her silence recently, and we're gonna be reading off of the TMZ website. They have a screenshot of her IG post, and we're gonna scroll to that. And she says, I'm 100% not okay. If I wasn't spiritual, I could kill myself. Parentheses, but then I'll go to hell and my man not there. My man saved my life. Throw me under that table. I'm not supposed to be here, but because of him, I am. No one would be able to handle this. TBH, I can't even handle this. To witness what I saw and to keep seeing it in my head, to be being forced out of the restaurant, to not be able to go to the ambulance or the hospital, car keys, purse, and my phone taken from me, forced in the back of a police car, locked in an interrogation room all night while all this is going on, and to be the last person in this world to know my man didn't make it after having the faith and the confidence that he was. I felt this time in my relationship everything was finally perfect for our family. My man had given himself to God, did a complete 360. He was loyal, he was patient, he was teachable, and a teacher. I was finally letting the past go and letting him show up as his changed self. My last day with you, I told you, I know you my husband, I know you my soulmate, even if it was for a little bit. At least we got to experience what having a soulmate is, and for that, I'm grateful. You told me you hated you took so long. You wish you had changed way sooner. It takes so much prayer and spiritual therapy to gain the strength to do the simple things in life now. They say your angels come and stop by and visit you, but I feel like mine is always here. It ain't no stopping by. This life we live on earth is just temporary before we get to heaven or hell, where we'll spend eternity. Only thing matters with you. Only thing matters in this short life is love. Anything else is irrelevant. You can't take none of this stuff with you. The devil is running loose on earth. I'll never understand a loss so close. My world is dark now. My heart is broken for the kids. Cover me with strength, grace, and shed a light on this world in dark times. And let your power overcome evil. Pain is real. No matter how rich you are, how famous you are, how spiritual you are, some pain is inevitable. All right, so that is strictly from the horse's mouth from his girlfriend Stephanie. I can't pronounce her last name. And so she set the record straight as far as what went down with her at the restaurant. And and of course, you know, as some of us know, there was speculation that the whole robbery thing was an inside job. And now that we heard from the horse's mouth, and clearly it wasn't, as she recounted, she was in an interrogation room all night because when these detectives, when they do their investigation, the first person they're going to look at is the significant other, because the ones that can hurt you, unfortunately, are the ones closest to you. And it was, I mean, to me, it was a little bit convenient and everything, because you feel that they're at the seediest Roscoe's in LA. Quote unquote, she posts or pings the location, and 20 minutes later, certain people show up and pop pow and go out the door. And yeah, somebody would, it's easier to jump to that conclusion. But seeing as she cleared the air on what really happened, she wasn't involved. And she's going to be dealing with this for the rest of her life. It's kind of that moment where, you know, and I don't want to compare this to, you know, icon and civil rights activism movement. It's kind of like the Audubon Ballroom when Betty Shabazz seen her husband Malcolm get executed in front of her. So, well, not just Betty Shabazz, but her kids too. But Yeah. So, audience, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment box. I'm going to be leaving a link to the TMZ article in the description so you can read it for yourself. This is Iron Will Media.